Welcome to coming home toward unity. The creative vision for this experience came out of COVID time, my own experience of COVID, as well as this beautiful poem I found by Jan Richardson, A Blessing, called Sanctuary. This experience of elemental concentration, embodiment, and soul work combines my love of the planet, my love of dancing, and my love of poetry. So come and join with me. This isn't just to be watched or listened to. This is to be interacted with, felt, moved, experienced. And here's the poem to start. You hardly knew how hungry you were to be gathered in, to receive the welcome that invited you to enter entirely. Nothing of you, nothing at all, found foreign or strange. Nothing of your life that you were asked to leave behind. Gather it up, or hold and carry alone or in shame. Tentative steps became settling in, leaning into the blessing that enfolded you. Joining and taking your place in the circle that stuns you with its unimagined grace. You begin to breathe again, to move without fear, to speak with abandon. The words you carried on your bones that echoed throughout your being. You learned to sing. But the deal with this blessing is it will never leave you alone. It will not let you linger, will not let you linger in safety and stasis. There will come a time when this blessing will ask you to leave. Not because it has grown tired of you, but because it desires. It desires for you to become the sanctuary that you have found. And to speak your word out into the world, which you've heard with your own ears, seen with your own eyes, and learned through your own heart. This is what my word to you is. My words. I hope you find yours. Earth, coming home. Music resonates, rhythm. Whole body responds. Music, it resonates the rhythm. Poetry, spoken word, remind. Earth is body. Our planet is our body. Be embodied. Nose carries breath in. Nose carries breath out. Earth breath, join with me. Body says, move me. Listen to me. Breathe me. Starting with the feet, the toes, ankles, calves, knees, thighs. Listen to me. Feel me. Breathe with me. Earth breath. Body calls. Remember pelvis. Lower back. Abdomen. Move me. Listen to me. Breathe with me. Earth breath. Mid torso, solar plexus says, move me, listen to me, breathe with me. Upper torso says, listen to me. Scapula, listen to me. Move me. Breathe with me. Shoulders say, listen to me. Move me. Breathe with me. Along with hands, fingers, elbows, arms. Breathe with me. Earth breath. Body says, neck, face, head. Move me. Listen to me. Breathe with me. Body says, find tension. Listen to me. Move with me. Breathe with me. You hardly knew how hungry you were to be gathered in all that tension. Body says, find stiffness. Listen to me. Move me. I hardly knew how hungry you were to be gathered in. Find your strength. Feel your strength. Embody strength. To receive the welcome that you're invited to enter entirely. Nothing found foreign or strange in you or me. Body says, find the place you judge. Listen to me. Move me. Breathe with me. Earth breath. Nothing of your life that you were asked to leave behind or carry alone or in shame. You hardly knew how hungry you were to be gathered in all the body, all the tension, all the stiffness, all the places you judge, and your strength. Water coming home. Music resonates, flow. Whole body responds. Poetry, spoken word, remind. Water is our blood, flowing, healing, feeling. Purify our water. Mouth blows out. Nose takes in. Water breath. Water gurgles. Feel the feelings. Despair. Hopelessness. Listen to me. Feel me. Breathe with me. Water breath. Nothing to be done. We can't make this change. We can't take away the infection. We can't take away what's been done to the earth, what's been done to our indigenous culture and races. Water gurgles. Feel loneliness and shame. Breathe with me. Sometimes I take it on, what I've done wrong. Maybe I even think it's my fault for being lonely. Listen to me. Breathe with me. Water says, feel the sadness. Breathe with me. The grief, the loss of our way of life, of friends. Of being physically close. And water says, feel the comfort. Breathe it in. Hardly knew how hungry you were. To feel all of you, the despair and the hopelessness, the comfort, the shame and loneliness, the sadness. You hardly knew how hungry you were to be gathered in. Nothing of you found foreign or strange. Water breath. Tentative steps. Should I really go on this retreat? Take this time just for me to find what's arising. Tentative steps became settling in. Leaning into the COVID blessing. That enfolded you. Taking your place in the circle, right here, I'm here, taking your place in the circle that stunned you with its unimagined grace. The environment started getting cleaner. Not as much oil being used. Everything slows down. We're all in this together. People helping each other, bringing each other food, singing, connecting, even through Zoom. Water breath. Fire. Fire coming home. Music resonates. Vitality. Whole body response. Whole body response. Poetry, spoken word, remind. Fire is energy. Move, shake, vibrate, enliven. Body. Body initiates. Recreates. Lips pull breath in. Nose radiates out light. Fire breath. Fire roars. Frustration is energy. Move it. Breathe with it. Integrate it. Can't do what I want. Other people aren't doing what I want them to do. They wear masks, they don't wear masks. Can't get together with my friends. Fire roars. Anger is energy. Move it. Breathe with it. Integrate it. Fire breath. Anger about the environment. Anger about the politics. Anger. Name yours. Fire roars. Fear is energy. Feel it. Breathe with it. Move it. fire roars. Joy is energy. Move it, breathe it. Integrate it. You hardly knew how hungry you were to be gathered in. All the joy, all the anger, frustration, fear. Gather it in. Receive the welcome that invited you to enter entirely. You began to breathe again. To move without fear. To speak with abandon the words you carried in your bones that echoed in your being. You learned to sing. Ha ha! Or spoken word. Air coming home. Resonates change. Whole body responds. Poetry, spoken word, remind. Air our breath, omnipresent, pervading, lifting our wings, changing perspective. Mouth blows out and mouth takes in. Air breath. Air sings. Be open to confusion. Confusion. Understand, and breathe. Air breath. Air sings. Be open to planning and strategizing. Understand and breathe with air breath. Air sings. Be open to figuring out. Understand. Breathe. Air sings. Be open to not knowing. Breathe it in. Air breath in and out the mouth. We don't know what's going to happen. If we're going to go back to the way we were, or things are going to completely change. Be not knowing. But the deal is, this blessing will not leave you. It will not let you linger in safety, in stasis. Not in safety, not in stasis. There will come a time when this blessing will ask you to leave. Not because it has grown tired of you, but because it has desires for you. To become the sanctuary that you have found. To speak your word into the world. To tell what you've heard with your own ears, seen with your own eyes, and known with your own heart. You hardly knew how hungry you were to be gathered in. Ether coming home. Music resonates space. Body responds. Let's sit. Close eyes. Poetry, spoken word, guides. Spirit is matter. Body is spirit. Conscious, aware, witnessing. Spirit reminds, remember me, call on me. Let yourself be breathed. Let the music breathe you, and rest in embodiment. We all call upon Spirit, remembering this part of ourselves. You can call this part the angel of your being, your high self, your guide, your beloved friend. But remember, call and breathe with this being that is you. Spirit reminds us infuse with me. Breathe with me. Rest. And know we are one. Ether breath, being breathed. You hardly knew how hungry you were to be gathered in by Spirit, by high self, held, breathed together. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. Giving thanks. For this part of yourself that is always with you, if you would but remember and call upon. And we open up this inner circle for all of those that we included today. All of the people that may be watching this, as well as all of the parts of ourselves that we called upon. You can imagine them all on the dance floor with you, or all at a table, or in a cozy room. You bring intention. Tension has something to say. And stiffness. And even the part of your body you might judge. You bring in strength. They are all here as your guides, as your friends, to help you to know more. As Rumi says, this being is a guest house. Every moment, a new arrival. Meet them at the door, laughing. Giving thanks for all the feelings that came as your friends, as different parts of you. The despair and hopelessness, the loneliness and shame, greet them at the door. You hardly knew how hungry you were to be gathered in, to receive the welcome that invited you to enter entirely. The sadness, the comfort, the anger, frustration, fear, joy. Nothing of you found foreign or strange. Nothing of you that you were asked to leave behind. Your confusion, figuring it out, planning, they're all welcome here. Breathing with them, with high self, with your guide. Letting them know that you saw them today. You may not know all about them yet, but you can come back and do this again. Get to know them better. What better time? This COVID time, to know all of us. There will come a time when this blessing, when even your guide will ask you to leave, not because it has grown tired of you, but because it desires for you to become the sanctuary that you have found, and to speak your word into the world. We finished today with not knowing yet maybe what that word is, but maybe it's about getting to know all these parts of ourselves, especially the ones that are asking and making the loudest voices. So with great thanks for earth, water, fire, air, and ether, we end this soul work and embodied experience. Blessings on all of you.